We got about three minutes left. And now I started the recording. All right, gonna up this to 50. Unfortunately, like we do in fact like much are gonna have to deal with this. So yes, so what I'm about to do here is off the walls ridiculous. I don't care that any trailers are hyped up. I just want to know what Jeff Keighley thinks. Most likely, if it's like worth what he's speaking about, or what he's not. And I'm gonna prove it by writing down everything he says. Oh God, why now of all time, dog? Can't you see here? Oh yeah, I also like add this lobby board. Of course, there's this like this pic of the main character Goon about to be rushed by Peppino. Like these are like one of his infamouses. And well, considering that I have 4 seasons for Keighley. Well, yeah. That was because you requested it. And oh, one more warning, events. I'm not gonna do this in real time. Like, I'm not gonna sync up with others. I'm only gonna do this at my own pace. Meaning, I'm gonna be pausing to have room to write down everything Keighley says. Yeah. Yeah, with that said, I think it's about time to get this shit show on the road. Because I remember the Some Games Best from 2 years ago. That was ass. And I wanted to make it big a bit, but I think that'd be too far. So yeah, there like Google gave me all the sea slugs for that. Well, all the sea slugs that we got so far. I have to include the HC2D one. Might be first trailer. I'm really scared though. Like, so much. I had to endure Jeff Keighley.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Okay.
The creator of the Game Awards. Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
He's red this time.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Okay, yes. Hold on.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
It's a good one, don't worry. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Gaming's biggest one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Okay, so Summer Games Fest.
Gaming's biggest
biggest
global showcase of what's next.
Showcase of what's next.
We started SGF back in 2020, biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because
we started SGF back in 2020.
we didn't want to lose that.
We didn't want to lose that
magic moment every June when gamers around
magic moment every June
the world come together. That magic moment every June when gamers
around
the world come together.
Around the world come together
to hype ourselves about the future. When gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories.
New worlds, new stories.
New characters.
Okay, new characters.
And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too.
Okay. And yeah, maybe some of the fan favorites too. Jeez. A bit like low key.
This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say,
this is our 7th and biggest SGF.
Guys, the magic is and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic.
And I had to say, guys,
magic is back. We have a great SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great
we have a
show for you today.
Now,
over the next 2 hours.
Okay, now over the next 2 hours,
we, alongside some of the
some of
the world's most
the world's most talented
game developers.
Okay, I'm gonna put the air quotes right there.
Are gonna show you why.
Gonna show you
why gaming's best days are right ahead of us.
Why gaming's best days are right ahead of us.
What I love about SGF is that we put platforms
SGF is
and rival best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside.
Rivalries aside.
It doesn't matter where.
It doesn't matter where
you play. Everyone is welcome here today.
Okay, everyone is welcome here today. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay.
And right now.
And right now.
Everyone has a lot of games to play.
Everyone has a lot of games to play.
As you can see behind me in just the
so you can see behind me
first 5 months of
I mean, the first 5 months
2026,
of 2026,
Steam saw a
Steam saw
record-setting
setting
9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now
okay. That is
new game releases, and that's up from
that's up from
7,800 last year.
okay 7,800 last year. Would it be AI? Okay, hold on.
Year. There are now more games and more creators than at any
games and more creators
point in the history of. There are now more games and more creators than at any
any
point in the
point in
history of this great medium.
history of the great medium.
Now, sure, a cynic might
Okay. Now, sure, a cynic
look at those numbers and think,
would think,
how can anyone possibly break through with their game?
game. Said no one.
But then, great medium. Now, sure, anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure,
he said now sure again.
a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this
Look closer. So far
year,
this year,
I will expect an apology in 48 hours.
oh yeah, French law.
14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies.
With
So far this year, 14 new games are
14 new games
estimated to have sold more than 1 million
than 1 million
copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers.
Independent publishers. Also, who plays Windrose? I'm sorry, I don't know jack shit about Windrose.
Isn't that great?
1 million units extreme.
Okay.
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs.
Most of them were brand new IPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7.
Like Eugenics, Windrose.
Genix. Rose.
Or Far, Far West.
Far West. The very same independent you snub 5 years state this divides the publisher's greatest slop.
That tells you something important.
Something
Important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want really great, so congratulations to all those games. Hungry for new experiences. You want really great, so congratulations.
What? What?
To all those games. You guys are hungry for new experiences. You want really great, so congratulations to all those games.
All.
You guys are hungry for new experiences. You want really great, so congratulations to all those games.
I swear. Did it? Did it just cut off? Yeah, it was indeed a midlife cut. What the fuck?
Games. Now, you know, some games, they become...
No, some games
global
become global blockbusters.
But others
Highguard never heard of him.
actually find smaller, passionate communities that love
Are these
them deeply. Global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today,
today
both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this meet. The truth is not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now.
It's so exciting.
It makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show
Jeff making excuses.
helps drive discovery. I hope you
Could have fooled me given how you mass recommend things.
find SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope find your next favorite
game.
Game today. So get ready.
So get ready.
To get wish listing, should we get on with the show? Game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's gonna be a fun.
Oh. It's gonna be fun.
Right. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead. With our first announcement.
All right.
I'll get ready to wish listing the moment you actually present us with something above 10 BPM.
Okay. This is gonna be like Hunter. They're ready.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Ah, Paris.
Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Still no
It must be the
gameplay.
maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
How long has it been? Okay, it's been like 2 minutes. And this is where it turns into. Do not spoil it. Okay, no spoilers for Summer Games Fest. Do not announce it ahead. It must have been like... Me? Oh, Resident Evil. Wait, Resident Evil Revelations 3.
Don't move.
Ah!
Redfield.
Oh my god! Okay. Finally! I needed that.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the
breaking news from one.
The top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you.
Games is something that you guys want to do.
Fuck!
I didn't know this was plugged in. It's hard to... all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now.
What?
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right.
Not gonna lie,
now,
this
please
feels
join me
more
in
like...
welcoming my co-host
I know,
and
right?
partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Looking for game?
Not gonna lie, this feels more itch.io fan game.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game.
Okay. This next game is very special to me.
We incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game.
Okay. Lucy
I am
James.
incredible announcements. Now, this next one
James.
is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see.
It's a game we've all been waiting to see
For a long time.
for a long time. And what's that? '20th century games. I don't know. So is this? So is this?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Bit of assembly? I don't see
こん
no
な失
game.
態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。
Lucy James, are you sure about this next one?
Do you understand?
Oh, it's aliens.
Yes. I understand.
Alien. Yeah. Nice. Wait, what? Oh.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On
I
behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new
Unfortunately,
hunting ground
like-
for the ultimate apex predator.
Unfortunately.
Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience.
Gaming's
For
true
more than 2
vision-
decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus.
Wait, what?
Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark
But-
on this medium. Please
but-
join me
but-
in
but-
recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san.
Now,
Ueda-san,
hold on.
Good to see you.
His last game flopped. How could he still be in development?
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
In a decade. I don't think anyone could trust him anymore. Like, oh, Epic Games. Great! I wonder. No gameplay. No gameplay. Like, this is like, there are basically 4 games with no gameplay. Oh, wait. No, wait. There is gameplay. Like, I did saw that. I did see it. So, what is this like? Gen Act class. You better not let us down.
Does that look incredible?
Does that look incredible?
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas.
Next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
What?
So, Archmatics to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Possible odds. Again, NetEase.
I'll wait for the book adaptation.
今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
I swear, if they don't show any gameplay, I'm gonna hit the number 5 on no gameplay. So far, we have 4. $4.5. Yeah. I'm not too sure if that qualifies. Gonna give it a 5. I swear, this... No, I don't see any gameplay of this. Hold on. Oh my god. I am... Oh yeah, Generations. If that were game gameplay, it was time to like cute to eat that. Oh hey, Lucy.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Masayoshi Yokoyama. Of course.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Wait. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Here we go. No, it's Tupac. We still haven't forgiven you on the last 3 Yakuza games.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work?
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Have you here, man. Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great, but we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago. TJ, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games or something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games. You know, we're building a hip hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life. You know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes,
but
sir.
no
Thank you very much,
announcement.
Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san.
But no
Thanks,
announcements.
guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right.
Crazy hit that to come.
The stunning debut title from a new studio in stuff to come. All right. Next, we're excited to announce the stunning debut.
Next, we're excited to announce
debut title from a new studio in Sweden. All right. Next, we're excited to announce the stunning debut title.
The stunning debut
title from a new studio.
From a new studio in Sweden.
Hex is an open world action adventure game.
Hex is an adventure open world game.
From key creators behind The Division and
Behind the
Nightmares.
And
you brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
And alright, this is another game doomed to fail. I would never say that, but Hex, you better wow us, Hex, or I'm not buying it, and I'm pinning this on What the fuck? Nah. No, wait. Oh. Wait, is this multiplayer only? Tell me that that's not multiplayer only. I certainly doubt that.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning.
Okay.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Okay. Silent Hill 3 remake.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
This. Ah!
How old are you now?
Water Soul is one of those like original roguelikes. Sansa. So.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Oh, right.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise. Whoa.
Oh, it's Paramount.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the
It reunites
best action game developers in the world. With a legendary franchise.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing it empty. Oh. No gameplay. No gameplay. No gameplay.
You guys having fun yet?
You guys having fun yet?
We are just getting started. Believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about.
Deadpool, do not get your hopes up on Platinum Games. Like it's not usually the same with Hideki Kamiya. Yes, Hideki Kamiya has left Platinum Games.
Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's VaStar who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
What?
For Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy, welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's VaStar who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Here we go. Fortnite. Fortnite! Remember Fortnite?
Chaos.
Oh my god.
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger.
VaStar, why would you?
More dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Oh, right, John Wick.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience.
Side?
It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it.
Is set.
Although the other two did it better.
You chose your side.
And I'm sorry this video's these things.
Now.
A few years ago. Right now. Thank you.
Wait, what? What am I missing? Sorry, yeah, Star Wars Power Blazers. I don't know what's going on. And I heard Guild Wars 3 and Gundam. I think, did they just intentionally screwed up? No, come back. Come on, come back.
For the first
with Yoko.
I ain't coming.
From Bandai Namco.
Okay. All right. I think I saw Gundam. I saw Guild Wars 3, and I think I saw.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Influential sci-fi priest.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Oh, right, Gundam.
Out here, that promise is a lie. Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. You're our last hope. The darkness.
God, I hope not.
It remembers one man. The pilot. Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Oh.
Okay, Hunky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Sole developer, huh?
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it.
I don't trust sole developers. There are multiple voice actors.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. To left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work
Yeah,
together,
this is the 7th game
I know
in
we
this
can
genre.
do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time
What a
for a
fun
debut
game.
game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
I gotta work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now. What?
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance.
Isn't Crossfire
Depending on one another is their only
like
chance
the
of
same
survival.
name
To support
as
this narrative, we completely rethought
like
cover and
a
traversal work
free-to-play
together and created a system that
shooter?
works tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master. Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Okay.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance that is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Another game in a story franchise. Oh yeah, Guild Wars 3.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder.
Yeah, I've seen this.
You feel it too. We see it in your eyes.
I mean, I still be interested in
Wonder
playing
at the
Guild Wars 2.
astonishing power that shapes
It's just
this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, God, we're going to wait a year.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5,
we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
This shit.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very
yeah,
faces.
sorry.
Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October, and now it's time to head.
69 games. Okay. Wait, I think I've seen this game before. No, not Dredge. Didn't we see a bunch of like shooting games?
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
About fucking
including
time,
Jet Set
Jeff!
Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
About your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
Oh, so they have a world of fighting.
Over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Yeah, the city is getting worse.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
Hi?
That's your
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survive.
Survival. To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and
I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking.
Yeah, it is still decent.
Once you're inside.
All been waiting for. Get high.
Universe, reimagining.
Here's a little tease of what's ahead from band.
connecting.
Scale.
Kill them all.
Shit.
What?
The blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What? It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Hold on.
Okay, that's Adventures of Elliot. Oh, Soul Frame.
Actually, monster.
Soul Frame, Taylor.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
Some guys leave it to luck. Choice.
Wait, sir.
You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make.
Don Salieri from the... Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Uh-huh. So, this was created by...
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
No gameplay. No gameplay. 16 years for no gameplay.
Thank you, it's push if you today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Oh.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will.
Do we get a sequel to Order 1888? How about a remake to Order 1888? And make it a full game?
Merci and panache call.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, Saw.
Who's that? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Terrible impression.
A 100 years have passed. Since the genesis of your legacy.
Wait.
They call you a monster.
Is he? Wait, so like... So basically...
Pain is our only true path to redemption.
So basically,
it strips away the lies that people tell themselves.
I'm not too sure. Was this supposed to be the legacy of John Saw?
What really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Wait, is this in VR?
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
I don't know if it's co-op.
Approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between
Is this Neo 4?
is unraveling. Life or death.
Fallen 2. Wishlist
Oh.
now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Who's Star Wars?
Zero Company.
Has Disney, like, paid this
What do you
man?
got for me, Fennec? Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
God, like...
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
Yes, maybe.
Skywalker.
What? Oh, Anakin Skywalker.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Sorry.
Come in.
Oh, is this the Hunter, or is this...
Oh, shit! The box. Please. What the hell? You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
No, that can't be Castlevania.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentius's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Oh, the blood of the Dawnwalker.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras kinky.
And
thank you.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Among Us TV series. Wait a minute.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome.
I mean, it was like
Technical
silently
Brad
like
Houston.
released like before the. I mean like the Among Us TV series has been released before the Game Awards.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the
This
animated
is
series.
an awful Among Us costume. Even Arcade Craniacs does better.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin.
Shall drop all the
Now,
episodes.
the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
I don't know about the animated series does
Would
not
you believe
look.
me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Oh my god!
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if
Also,
he has what
like,
he claims to
Priest
have,
had made a
well,
show.
M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Like, the thing
Go
about
back
like
to Aleph
the
and
Among
find
Us
out what
TV
this is all
series is
about.
like the teaser trailer looks better than what
007?
than what was like shown in the actual show. Oh yeah, turn on torch. Am I this?
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh right, got the remake. NC presents. Hopefully it's not another like trailer like. No, I wouldn't say it's a Tales game. It's just gonna be yet another MMORPG. Okay, no. All right, Ion 2! Motherfucker!
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Wait.
I'm gonna say it. This entire showcase
this is all
gets
a
a
brain
1 out of
dance,
5
simulation.
from side 6.
Time to knock the rust off.
Hold on.
Maybe the two of you really are
Is
from
this,
another universe.
is this like a cyberpunk gacha game? Oh my god.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
Do you really have more to...
I can feel it.
Do you really have more to
Tessa
solely
Discord is
Edge
looking
Runner's
for us.
game? No, it's Withered Waves! Oh my god.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to
That's just solely it.
player.tv/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
That's just... Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds Smash. Honestly, like, well, look. The thing is,
White Furia negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
but I know it has expansion, but
How can all this
the
exist?
thing about Monster Hunter Wilds is that Monster Hunter Wilds is too crazy for anyone to use the PC. I'm not sure if I can handle it at all. Like, I'm not too sure if Monster Hunter, like, I'm not so sure if like Monster Hunter. I'm not sure if like Monster Hunter Wilds expansion,
They can affect
whatever,
the environment with
like,
just their presence.
wow me
A
much
moving
because I never
natural
played that game,
disaster.
and probably I don't have any friends.
Too difficult to reproduce.
But it's like the fact of how. No. It's cool. Yeah. But like. Well, like Monster Hunter Wilds is like at the point. Yeah, I know. It's just so. What's this? Another Sap Jiva? Yeah, it's just Sap Jiva. The generic red dragon. Going on 7. That's pretty useful.
You know it's all for nothing.
Okay, only Musha.
Still you press on.
No, it's Shanghai.
Obsession! Step to the dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel! To hand, see the trick I play.
Yeah. Well, this isn't Onimusha. And then there's a cut.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Dream is over.
Okay.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
God, why, Lucy? I know it, like, this is underwhelming, like, compared to last year. And I know 2024's, like, Summer Game Fest was abysmal. But Sega, you better. Sega, you better.
Where is Cookie Clicker 2 Meeps Edition?
Oh.
Let's do it!
Godzilla. Even Galleon? But
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right.
that is
the
a
world
waste of
premiere
an anniversary.
A project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this. Entire story. Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right. Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a
Our story.
famous anime from beginning to end. dedicate your heart to this.
Astro Boy? Go! I wouldn't call Attack on Titan. It was famous for season 1. Well, I know it inspired King Pixels, but look, you're saying I'm not dedicating my heart to anything, Jeff. I'm not dedicating my heart to fucking Attack on Titan. We have a dozen of more beloved animes, and you had to show Attack on Titan. I don't care about how good the season 1 is, but fucking yeah. Jeff, I'm gonna hit you up. This is the second time I want to pull my punch against you.
Behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Like, how fucking dare you, Jeff, for announcing Omega Force's Attack on Titan? How fucking dare you? I guess like
two drivers dead.
Formula 1 racing, 1M.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
No, this is an open world racing game.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
This is by the Forza Horizon, guys.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon. Clutch.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will.
What is this? For Honor 2?
Plant fear. Or respect. You'll harvest. One.
Is this like war? Is this basically like War Banner or something? I don't know what's up with me off the track. Wanna go with Medieval? Nah.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Sea of Remnants.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up, act your age, we're just side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks.
I mean, I like this song, but how much did you have to pay NetEase? Where's the gameplay?
Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect pass.
Yeah, where's the fucking gameplay?
Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment.
Oh, Raid Shadowlands.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache?
He doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Blackin', yeah, Blackin'.
representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society,
Boy.
Mr. Graves.
Oh my god. New. Good man. Target, Blackin'. Again, you know, they're still doing Hitman to this day. I thought Hitman was done. This is Pokemon? Oh my god. Seriously. Don't tell me they're advertising Pokemon. They're literally advertising Pokemon. That is the legally distinct Rayquaza, for God's sake. Okay, is it Palworld? Oh wait, it's Palworld. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Wolf, I couldn't distinct them. Wait. But it already went. Didn't it already went 1.0?
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found.
Oh, now
shredded.
So, Wolf Among.
It's been
People
1
are
week
dying.
since you talked with me.
Some monster is out
You? Oh, so you now you show us Wolf Among Us.
right around the precinct.
Season 2.
You're the guy to
Of
call.
all the fucking things.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within.
How long? This is what we've been requesting. Telltale.
Raging dumpster fire.
And also,
of a
Telltale
person.
shot themselves in a fucking
She's,
head.
detective.
Can't keep doing this. I know I was supposed to be excited, but it's been 20 years.
Ready to get to work?
No, it's been like 15 years. It's been 15 years. We've been waiting for. There's again, no engine again this year. Wolf Among Us 1 remastered.
Oh no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Okay. Oh yeah, the next what?
Studio. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
As deep in development on the next project, and I'm gonna hit myself in the fucking head. You better not do this shit every single time. It's just whatever I. Oh yeah, it's just like one of the games shown at the Xbox during Xbox Games Fest. It's
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
remember me too? Man, I wish.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for
But,
both of us if we got
but
out of here.
remember me is made by Don't Nod.
In movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Harkin!
The false rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Oh. Okay, you had me there. Like, combination is terrible, to be honest. Wait, Cellblade, Stellar Blood Rain?
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today.
Okay,
Set
this
in
makes
the same
me
universe as Stellar Blade. This next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's
here we
ahead?
go.
This is Street Fighter VI.
You better not disappoint. You better not disappoint me with this one. Better not disappoint me. Give me.
Street Fighter VI is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Okay. Who's this? Yasmin. Okay. Arjun? Bosh!
Fascinating.
Peepa! Peepa's... Oh my god. Okay, well, actually, I'm glad Botch is finally becoming a playable fighter. That wouldn't mean like a sequel to its DLC.
Please welcome to the SGF stage Nakayama-san, director
But
of Street
I'm not
Fighter
sure
6,
about.
and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square
Yeah.
Enix.
Yeah, I okay, well, I believe Maximilian Dude will be off the shits for that one. But I'm more excited about Bosch because Bosch had like so much potential.
Thanks to all of you.
And now he's becoming his own fighter.
We're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Like, I really like Bosch. Like, Bosch is a great World Tour character. And like, considering that he's getting his own fighter, that would mean like this could be a
Tifa
chance
is a character
to
loved
show
by the
more.
players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this: to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
But I don't know about Yasmin and Arjun. Hold on. I need to like
マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has
Yasmin.
been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、
Arjun and Yasmin
象徴的な要素もバトルに
are
仕込んでいます。
Oh, like new
We
characters.
cannot show it
But
today,
Bosch,
but we
Bosch, I
adapted
definitely.
an iconic Final
But,
Fantasy element to
but
the
Bosch,
battle
I
experience.
definitely know.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's
But
fight is far from over. We hope you all look
But
forward to
but
what's
still,
coming next.
there's still, but still, there is no new Street Fighter 3 characters. Or heck, any Street Fighter Alpha characters.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Say,
I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
what's it gonna be, guys?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Get ready for the final battle. Wait.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
Now,
guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bob is the R3.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet,
Bob is the R3 is real.
Awakening mighty weapons to
R3
stand
is real.
against the celestial threat.
Bob is the 7R3.
Hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, worlds
Planet now.
Wait, what?
Hope endures in those
Oh,
who
right,
fight.
Aerith. But Bob is the
Long story
R3.
short, world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Now we said that Vincent has playable characters. Skip on. We just went up to the fight T-Bot. Eric, we were getting Yuffie.
I'll make this quick.
No, come on, Deadpool. Come back. Come back, Deadpool. Come back. Come on. We got Sid Vincent playable now.
I'll make you proud.
Come back, Deadpool. Come back.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
7, Bob is 7, our revelation. Yes, finally, it's complete.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Thank you, Jeff.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Finally, not complete. Oh, it's been like 9 years since this has happened.
I'm back!
All right, give me one moment.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
Come on.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最 高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer.
Friendship to save the world is
Now is
like
Hoffman devs, as you
Okay. I think that's about as. Oh, yeah, actually forgot his name. I think. Oh boy. Okay. I said my piece for this one. Now then. Yeah, I know. It's been rough. Deadpool. But holy shit, man. I don't know what to say about this. But at least I wrote out. But at least I written down everything I needed. Hold on. Okay. Deadpool, you wanna go ahead and chat and like vent anything, you wanna go to like you know, the stream chat and like probably vent like somewhere like not about
Completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop.
And consoles. So I said, guys, there's
Okay. Alright, Deadpool, you wanna come into chat? You wanna come into chat? Hey, Ben, I'm done here. Ben, I'm done here. I don't know. Like, do you want to like save your hands like to talk it out in string chat, like for the whole like Day of the Dead section? You've been really kind of thing. Also, oh dear, the string chat. Like, what? Is that a doppelganger? No. No way. I'm in stream chat. I'm not sure if I can add anything else. I don't know. Probably chill with me or whatever. Yeah, it's fine if you prefer typing over it. I just want to know if your hands feel tired. Just, people that's hired me out of disappoint me. I see. That's why, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna need a moment to refresh my mind first. Because holy shit, man. Okay. All right. It's just a bit of a pacing through, not but down. All right, time for David the Devs.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a curation committee finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. World premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Oh, world premiere.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes.
Oh, what the judging?
Under nets, climbing ladders. It's something I do for fun. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15. Platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings. You know me? You're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping under nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania. You're not like learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like
I don't know jack shit about
crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels. So it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with. based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
New Blood presents. Oh yeah, you've shown that game already. Like, this is the third time you've shown it. Tenebris Somna.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action special effects, horror movie, and now puzzles. I was in Tenebris Somnia
for the guys quite a long time, and I knew how much faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my industry in Argentina using the game and overseas.
Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Alright, third game.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Send in your tears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
That's something Tarnook would love.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment.
Oh yeah, by the way,
memory,
for now
or a feeling.
on,
we had so much
all the
fun
games
creating
that I'm
and recording all
showing,
those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
The games I've been showing. Huh. But yes, from Day of the Dead onwards, I'm gonna be putting down all the games showcased.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33
Quebec.
Months. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies?
When was
epic
33
raids
Immortals
without
like
the
first
stress,
announced?
the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together.
It's gonna release in.
You can play solo
like
if
2
you
days.
want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time
I'm not
designing the game so that you
I don't
want
know,
to play
like,
with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Okay, well, I am gonna.
Sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Wait. Where have I heard of Dreadmore before?
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world.
There's so many like fishing
means
horror
it
games
is your
now.
responsibility to keep it fueled.
Was there like a
up and
trend?
prepared. You can
That's
go on
dredged?
the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find, use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Look, I've seen too many fishing horror games.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Wait. I feel like...
Hi everyone, we're the co-founders of Rio Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on.
Oh yeah,
games like Chrono Trigger,
it's the time.
Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including the first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history.
Apparently, a
all in a
Japanese
quest to restore the
Twitter
order of the
account
fallen
like
time
mentioned
knights.
that.
You can go to the
or
future,
probably Chinese, or
you can go to prehistory
or
and see
anything
the
Asian.
dinosaurs.
Like,
and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are.
22
I first
years?
played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
What?
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on the bullshit with a little something we like to call N+ Infinity times 2.
Yeah, N+ Infinity times 2. Forget about that.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja,
Well, it's
gracefully
more like
and effortlessly
more like slippery
flowing through the
platforming.
levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay
and yes,
game feel that you
yes,
can't
even
get
though
anywhere else.
I'm
Unlike the
I
previous
played
games in this
played
series,
the end.
N+ Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and
Couch ready,
we're
huh?
very excited
That
to
sounds
put our
like
2
Aaron and
decades
Denny would
plus
play.
of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity x2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world
Wait.
that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Wait, I've seen this.
Oh, hello there.
This wasn't in the game
My name is
trailers.
Morten. I'm working on a
It
small
was-
Swedish indie studio
it
called
was like-
She Was Such a Good Horse.
like a
We're
long
working on a game
time.
called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, copy save.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners. Over vacation! One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation! And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it! He's gonna show the world! But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Oh, it's on 2027.
It's always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures
What is this, the wall?
mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship. and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well.
Christ.
Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I'm gonna hit the clown.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Woo! Yeah, see, it's working.
Oh.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies. You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot.
Okay.
On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor,
This is like a
turrets,
perfect summer
and
game.
engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting off the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex
Well, friends,
and
I'll give me this.
thought-provoking as you'd
Looks good.
expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence.
They say you think you're human.
Oh.
I am human.
Alright. Go on.
Oh,
100 times resistant.
welcome.
Slade Princess.
My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance. Game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
This next world premiere hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Screenbound? Oh, Screenbound.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game. So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
All right. deadliest Brazilian drug dealer.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Dave the Devs.
Shot
My name's
1 Fighters.
SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
That's where originally was the game. This is where it was once like a Windjammer's phone. Oh, fire. Honestly, it does like look a lot better than Polygon is, just by being coincidence. Well, it's fun.
And that was a trailer for Shot 1
finally.
Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot 1 Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
Woof, 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 woof.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of her family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family, explore your childhood home, and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
But we can't sell
Hi,
rhubarb preserves.
I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It
So
is an interactive
non-poppy
comedy
playtime
sandbox
slaps.
filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with VaStar, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
VaStar? Wait, didn't he appear at Summer's Games Fest just earlier? The fuck, man?
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games.
Oh, boy.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Oh my god. Well then,
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid.
We're hitting the track in a unique style to give
Ukulele,
karting fans an experience
ukulele.
like no other. One where above all, skill reigns
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive. It's a
I'm not
high-speed,
sure about
high-skill,
that one, G.
pixel-perfect racing
Maybe
showdown.
just make ukulele
Think of it as the
too.
definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
At Playtonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team,
what didn't
but
they-
we've
they
got a lot of history
didn't do
between us.
Yogi Way?
As huge karting fans ourselves, we can
Good
sense
question.
when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Like these were made by the team that brought WarWare, right? Like these were the original. Like these.
Super
Yeah, what
Ukulele
was the
Kart is
opportunity
quick to pick up,
indeed?
But for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you
think,
already know and love from the
like,
best
the whole,
karting
like,
games and ramping up the skill
like,
level even further.
to the team
With
that
new
worked on
racing
Magic is
techniques,
doing,
unleashing
like,
outrageous
wasted it-
attacks on
wasted
your
it
opponents
on
and gaining every advantage possible
ukulele.
right up
Just
to
a
the
Mario
finish line.
Kart ripoff.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake.
Yeah, it
and
could have
eat
been
it
like-
too. With
like
Super
Diddy Kong
Ukulele
Racing.
Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to
Nintendo
whatever
DS
extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track
Well,
and
that's
test ourselves against
well,
you too.
the Nintendo DS cart like has more.
Thank you so
Well,
much for
well at
letting
least
us
the
share Super
Nintendo.
Ukulele
Well, at
Kart
least
with
like
you
Mario
today.
Kart DS
We've been fine-tuning
doesn't
this
have
one for
like
a while, and it's
flat
a relief
tracks.
to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up.
Okay,
We'd
GBA
love your
card
help
then.
in getting this across the finish
Yeah, that's
line
more like
and
it.
making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid and can't wait to reveal more features soon.
Yeah, it's still disappointing as always. Even though they did fix
All the way
ukulele
from
with
Poland,
ukulele.
we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starwood Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself,
Okay, I thought it
we
was
didn't
lighting
just
on
read the
fire.
manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
Critters.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust
Runner here.
Oh yeah.
Back in New Syndra. Nothing's settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in!
Or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
Coming for you! Almost there!
Okay.
So we keep going back into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
We were here forever. Oh, it's trying.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic. Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of Trine are three. Three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
Here goes.
Hold on, everyone. Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
Just to clown con it.
What's that? It's another magic beastie.
Because the Blizzard will never do another Lost Fighting.
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became
that's
that
fair.
the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
Alright.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
I am Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, that lagoon is cursed.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly.
That's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all these.
Well, at least it did one better.
That's the cool one,
well,
right?
it's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Thank you
5, 6,
to our generous
7,
sponsors, without whom
8,
Day
9,
the Devs would
10,
not exist.
11, 12. 12 or
Valor
20.
Games.
It's above average, but I'm gonna add to like wait, what? All right, fine. Okay, I'm gonna be stopping the stream, and like I'm gonna take a quick nap, and once 10 p.m. hits, once 2 hours have passed, I will begin. We begin Simon the Sorcerer 3D. Till then, see you next time. Okay.